In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a typewriter effect or a typewriter animation using a JavaScript library called typed.js. Alright, let's begin. This is my project setup. I have a folder called assets. It has my image and an empty style folder. Empty. Let's create our index HTML. Let's use the exclamation mark to get our boilerplate. Let's name our title to Batman 2022. Under the body tag, let's create a div. Let's set our class name to headline container. And for our h1, the headline, let's create attribute class. I'm gonna name it headline. And for the text, let's just write I am. And for the span, because we're gonna have a text, our desired text to animate, let's create a class name. Let's name it animate text. Before we animate our text, let's style out our headline container first. So under the styles folder, let's create style.css file. Let's select our HTML and body. Let's set our background to our image. Of course, no repeat, so we don't want to repeat our image. And for the background size, set to cover, and the height 100 VH because we want to cover up the screen. And for the headline container, let's first of all select our headline container. Let's set position to absolute, in the left 33%, and for the top 50%. Let's set the font size to 50 pixels because we want to have big headline size, font size, sorry. This is the library that I'm talking about, called typed.js. Let's see the documentation. If you're using npm, just type this. Let's copy this. In my case, right now, I'm gonna use the CDN. Let's copy it. Let's paste it on our head tag. Where is pasted here? Let's save our CSS because I didn't save it, so let's save it. And for the script, let's write down the script element. Script. Let's see our documentation, the setup. So if you're using npm, just use this one. Just copy this. For now, I'm using CDN, so I'm gonna copy this. Let's paste it on our script tag. Let's call it let options. For the string property, let's call it, for our first element, I'm gonna call it vengeance. And for the second string, second element, string element, I'm gonna name it the night. And for the last one, I'm gonna name it Batman. Of course, you can write anything you want here on the string key. And for the speed, let's set to 75. You can set any number you want. And of course, we're gonna loop our animation. Let's set it to true. Let's see for this. set to let. I like to use let inside of var. Don't use var in 2022, 2021. And for the element, let's use the animate text. You can use any class name. In my case, animate text. So I'm gonna put animate text. And the options here, options. Let's save it and let's see the outcome. Oh, I forgot to link it. Let's link it first. The styles. And see, it's working like charm. Look at this. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and the like button. See you in the next one.